オラトドス。はい、皆さんこんにちは。これからですね、プエルトリコ産ラム、ドンキューラムという有名なラムがあるんですが、そこの蒸留所に行ってラムツアーに、参加したいと思います。私はサンフアンからラムの蒸留所があるポンセに移動しました。サンフアンの市内はウーバーが使えるんですけど、サンフアンを離れてしまうとウーバー使えなくなってしまうので、ちょっとポンセに行くまで車でですね、2時間弱ぐらいかかるんですけど、移動はウーバーで行きました。ウーバーで行って乗ったウーバーの運転手さんに、どこに住んでるのかと聞いて、サンフアンに住んでると言われたので、私もサンフアンにこのツアーが終わったら帰るから一緒に乗っけて帰ってくれるっていう交渉をしたらいいよって言ってくれたので、ツアー中ちょっとウーバーの運転手さん待ってもらって、で一緒に帰りました。ちょっと本当に行き方難しいので、多分レンタカー借りて自分で行った方がいいと思います。でも運転できないからな、お酒飲むとテイスティングすると運転できないので、ちょっとどうやって行くのがベストなのかはちょっと分かんないですけど、蒸留所に着きました。高いところにありましたね。ですごく立派な建物です。もう事前にオンラインで予約してあったので、予約の名前とバウチャーを見せたら、じゃあここで待っててねという形でテラスみたいなところで待ってました。長時間のドライブだったのでトイレに行けず、トイレを探して一番最初にトイレに行ってます。はい、トイレに行ってきました。回復した。ツアーまでまだ時間があるので、建物内すごく綺麗なのでぐるぐる回って、その間にドンキューラムの歴史を簡単に説明しようと思います。スペインから移住した創業者のフアン・セラレス・コルテスさんという人がプエルトリコに一族で移住しまして、1865年にポンセに蒸留所を作ったそうです。ラムの原料となっているのはサトウキビなんですが、サトウキビの栽培からラムの蒸留まで一貫した製造プロセスをここで確立して、プエルトリコのラムの生産の基盤を築いています。伝統的なラムの製造方法を守りつつ、ラムの製造技術っていうのをどんどんアップデートしていって、地元の経済とか、文化に深く根付いてきたという歴史があります。1930年代にドンキューブランドのラムが誕生しています。この名前はスペインの有名な文学作品ドン・キホーテに由来しているものですね。で、ブランド名はドン・キホーテの冒険精神とか理想主義にインスパイアされて、上質なラムを象徴するものとして選ばれたそうです。今やプエルトリコ国内だけではなく、国際的にも高い評価を得ています。ただ日本にはなかなか入ってきていないので、入ってきてても数種類ぐらいで、なかなか買えないラムなんじゃないかなと思ってます。はい、ここでそろそろ時間が近づいてきたので、入り口でバウチャーを見せて、ウェルカムドリンクをもらいます。
Are you allergic to pineapple?
No, I don't have any allergy.
No allergy?
Yeah.
Here, both. Of course. Now I'm gonna be your tour guide, so I'm gonna call you by the name. Just wait for me outside, or you in here. It's not a problem. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you.
プエルトリコにはラムの法律があって、でこの法律はラムが少なくとも1年間熟成されることというのを義務付けられていて、もちろんドンキューラムもこの基準に従って製造されています。伝統的な製造方法と先ほど言いましたが、銅製の蒸留機をフランスから輸入してそれを使っています。でラムの熟成のサインはオークダルを使っています。プエルトリコはもともとピニャコラーダ発祥の国というところもあって、ピニャコラーダを皆さんよく飲むんですが、このベースのラムとしても世界的に知られています。動画の中にも出てきますが、フレーバーラムもあるんですよね。ココナッツとかパッションフルーツとか、これテイスティングさせてもらったんですが、すごく美味しかったです。これは日本では飲めないと思います。こんな形でドンキューラムは150年以上の歴史を持つプエルトリコを代表するラムブランドで、今や世界中に愛されているラムとなっております。
Okay, so guys, hi. We're gonna watch a small video first, and then I'm gonna give you some instructions. Yeah. Okay. Now, if you have any questions about the house as well, you can ask. We can do a small recap. It's a very long story. That's a separate tour. But if you have any questions, I can answer them as well. Okay. Now I'm gonna be talking about this machine that we have here. This is a pot still, and this was the first pot still that was brought from France to the distillery here in Ponce when it was created in 1865. Now, at that time, tasting? Yeah, you go in. There's a tables in the room. Just get a table and a cup, okay? Work what we learned. Now here we have what comes out of the pastillo. This is already alcohol. This is already cured. This is pure. We have a light rum and we have heavy rum. Okay? The light rum is the one that is used for the ones that are aged for just a year and a half, like the ones that have to be aged a year, like Cristal, the flavored ones, the Cubol, right? Those are the very light ones. And then we have the heavy. That one's used for the ones that are aged the longest, and 151 of course. Okay? Now they look the same, and no, it's not water. I'm gonna pass it around so you can smell it. Don't drink it because this is not what we're drinking. Okay? Okay?
This is that's what comes out that thing you showed us.
Yes.
I like how you point at the guys. She was like, okay.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. We're not the problem. I'm passing the light rum first, okay?
That's the light one.
That's the light. You can barely smell it, okay? Don't panic if you don't. You're not sick or anything. I don't smell it. And if you do smell it because you have an incredible nose, it smells like rubbing alcohol.
Yeah, I smell it like a tad.
Okay.
Just finish that.
That's why I pointed, you know?
Yeah, you see, they both did it.
Women know. Women know.
I know that if I can't finish something, he's my portable garbage.
That's great. Thank you. Now I'm gonna pass the heavy one. Have you heard of Pitorro before?
No.
No? Pitorro is our moonshine here in Puerto Rico.
Oh shit.
Okay? This smells like our
Moonshine.
He's like, damn.
Did it open up your
That's
nostrils?
moonshine.
Okay.
What?
That shit's strong.
That's gonna clean your nostrils right now. You put your nose all up in there.
Mostly,
Definitely smell it.
So people drink that straight like that?
That's
Oh my
crazy.
God, that smells crazy.
Mountain areas like Bonito.
She was like, that smells
People
good. I don't
drink it
smell it.
on those areas.
Yeah.
It's like a home recipe, you know. Very few people actually sell it to other people. Yeah.
Wait, so you did this whole tour by yourself? You're traveling by yourself? Girl, you brave. You're brave, but I just doing it.
Oh my
You
god.
got a car.
Okay.
You're driving, right?
Okay.
Oh, you're taking.
Guys, as you can see, right, it's also clear, so it has color when it hits the barrel per se.
Okay.
So alcohol is always clear. All right. Now I'm going to show you a video here. You're going to see Silvia Santiago. She is the VP of Manufacturing in the distillery right now, but she's also a retired master blender. She did it for over 50 years. Okay. Now she's training another woman to do her job. Yay! Okay. And she was also part of the group that created the Don Cristal, thanks to the team, right, that she worked with. They were able to create a formula to take the color out as soon as it came out of the barrel.
Okay.
So yay!
Wait, so
Right?
once that's in the barrel, it gets its color, right?
Yeah, because it takes it from
It
the
always-
wood.
Now, what is, like, you see how that's spinning out? Is that for a reason? Like,
Just so you
I'll
can
explain.
she's gonna explain.
Hey, man.
You're
I'm
going
gonna
jump
ahead.
into
You're going
conclusion.
ahead. What? Do you want to be?
No, I didn't do that.
Did you say jumping to conclusions? That was such a feminine thing to say.
Allá donde nadie entra, solito, en la oscuridad, calientito, y allí comienza ese romance entre esos componentes del ron y los componentes de la madera. La maduración, el poner en contacto ese ron y esos otros componentes que están en cantidades bien pequeñas a intercambiar con la madera del barril, que es el barril del roble blanco americano, quemado por dentro para abrirle los poros a esa madera. En el proceso de envejecimiento, que es bien especial, ese ocurre en unos almacenes, hay un intercambio. Tenemos una porción que se evapora. Esa porción la llamamos la porción de los ángeles, porque sencillamente a través de la madera hay evaporación. Y decimos que la porción de los ángeles, pues claro, porque los ángeles están arriba y alguien se tiene que estar tomando ese ron. En nuestro caso, nuestros ángeles están bien agradecidos. Por eso es que nuestros rones son tan ricos, porque ellos nos bendicen con los rones, con los sabores.
She's so happy.
I know, I love it.
That's what
And she's
happens.
retired?
Yeah.
You're not gonna take her job?
No.
No.
So
I don't much stress.
I don't. Yeah, it is a lot of stress, and I don't do well with math, and she doesn't do well with me either. Okay. I do not like it. Do not enjoy it. So you do need to have some kind of
Yeah.
math background if you're studying. Okay. Now, let's talk about this, right? So she talked about the white oak. White oak does not grow in Puerto Rico. They all grow mostly United States, right? And they were all previously used, all of the barrels, including the ones that we have here, by bourbon makers already. So bourbon, they cannot reuse the barrel more than once. They can only use it once. Here, and with the rum, we can reuse it at least 15 to 20 times. Okay? If it passes the 20 times, it loses the flavor, it loses the color, it starts shedding on the inside because it's burnt.
Is that safe?
Yeah. It's fine. You will find pieces of the burnt and what you're gonna drink. But trust me, it's part of the process. This is what gives it the color and that tang. Okay. Now this is a regular white oak. That's why it's the difference. So if you wanna come feel it, you can notice that white oak is very strong. Okay, and the other one is just a little.
We should have left them home.
Thank you. Should have been a comedian, but I'm here now.
So this one was used how many times?
That one, no.
Oh, yeah, you could definitely.
Yes.
Okay.
Tell the difference.
Yeah.
That's how the angel share also happens, guys.
God.
If it's not burnt,
Okay.
it doesn't like get any oxygen. It's not breathing.
It's not evaporating.
Exactly. So I say breathing. It sounds a little weird, but the barrel is like a lung. It's constantly moving. During the day, it expands, and during the night, it contracts. So it's always constantly breathing. If you put like a video on it and put it on fast forward, it looks like a lung. It's very creepy because it's wood, right? Now, sometimes they break, obviously, due to that type of process. So they do have a station where they fix them. If they can't fix them, then they have to throw it away. But since I told you, we can use it many times, so it's not really a problem over here. Now, also in the video, you notice that the barrels are aged like this. They're standing instead of like laying on their backs. Very important, 2 reasons. None of them are aged with sugar, so there's no need of turning them around, shaking them or anything. The only sugary part is the molasses. That is the only part, so there's nothing added to it. The only ones that need sugar added, and it's after this process, is the flavors, because it has flavors on it, okay? The other reason is that that is the only distillery in the world that makes Don Q rum. We do not have any other one. We only make it here. And they notice that by placing them in this position, we have more space for more barrels. Because we do need to double everything because of the competition. And obviously, in Puerto Rico, if you are exporting something, it's going to cost us more. Yay! Now, in the back here, we have an actual barrel that has rum in it. Okay? Whoa. We have the 7-year age rum in here. I don't know if you've seen the bottle. Maybe when you're in Puerto Rico, it's kind of big red. Bless you.
Thank you.
It has a big red 7 in the center. Maybe you've seen it on the
Yes.
Yes? Okay, so we have that one in here. It's called 7 years because they start counting it legally from 7 years and on, right? This one in the castle is 7 to 9 years. Why do I say 7 to 9? Because we reuse it. We keep adding alcohol. We'll keep adding, the years keep adding. So this one is 7 to 9 years. It's 130 proof. It's a 65% of alcohol. You guys are gonna sweat a little bit here. Now, this is a very fun process because you can't technically do this outside of this room unless you're a master blender yourself. Okay? This is literally pure alcohol. It doesn't have any water. It doesn't have any ice. Okay? It's alcohol. It will burn a little bit, but it's part of the process.
So we're getting fucked up.
Now, you said it. There you go. I can't say it.
That's what she said.
That's the part. But as soon as you taste it originally, okay, I'm going to give you some steps that you're going to be doing because it's like science class. You have to wait until the teacher tells you to smell it, like it. All right? Okay, so I'm going to give you the time. Now, process, make sure that you're listening well as well, because not everything tastes the same, right? We have wine that people go like, oh, don't do that. Please don't do that here. Please don't. I've seen people go like, oh, wine, that's disgusting. Don't
gargle.
No, don't spit it out either.
Yeah.
Okay? We're all adults here. I think you all understood that.
Yes.
But please don't spit it out either. Everything is swallowed. Got it? Now I'm going to pass these around. I'm going to put it in your cup. You'll all get a shot. Everything is measured out so nobody has more than another person. Nobody fights. We're a happy family.
Okay.
Okay? So if you want to take your cameras out, go crazy. Okay?
Shane.
Clean the camera because everybody you have is blurry.
No, this is my phone. My phone is blurry.
I'll stop. 5, 4.
Oh, that's a photo. I'm sorry.
Don't make me laugh. I stopped for you and you did it wrong. Oh my god. I'm just gonna act like I'm doing it, yeah?
Hey, what is this?
Okay. So look at that. Look at how.
Wow.
Okay, so don't get scared by the color. Everybody goes like, oh my god. No. The color sometimes has nothing to do. And
With the
what I
strength,
mean,
yeah.
yes. And what I mean by that is, okay. This one that I have on my table, right? This is from the old batch that we had before this one. Okay. So this was 7 to 10 years. The one that I have in here. I'm gonna let you smell this one, right? And they look almost the same, right? Maybe one looks darker than the other one to you, to other people, right? But this one, for some reason, smells sweeter. You see what I mean? So sometimes the color, yeah, okay, go ahead and smell it. Sometimes the color doesn't really do anything. It's mostly on the smell and the way that it tickles your nose. Yes.
Oh, good.
I only smell maple syrup every time I smell it.
I smell it.
Everybody goes
like, yeah.
It smells like I'm almost smells like Wow, sweet. It smells good.
It smells really
Thank you for that. Now, the other one, since it's 7 to 9 years, and for me it does look a little lighter than this one, it smells more like alcohol for some reason. So good luck. Anyway, so go ahead and take your droppers out so I can just start pouring the rum. Ayuno ma.
Oh, that's Shane's.
Shane.
Wait, we didn't need the dropper.
So confused right now.
He took an extra dropper from over there.
Oh,
This
Drunk
is
from
his
yesterday.
dropper.
What are we doing?
And that's yours.
She said I'm so drunk from
so
yesterday.
I take this out.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. You got me fucked up for a second. Like, what is going on?
I'm not ready.
You better be ready.
Just
That's a
breathe.
shot? Wow.
Just breathe.
So that's 130 proof, you said?
Yes.
So we're getting cleansed.
Definitivamente. It's
Jesus Christ.
even a spiritual awakening.
Oh, you
from
smell?
this.
Yeah, I get what she means about it.
God!
Don't drink it.
No, I'm not gonna smell it yet until she tells me.
Yeah, I might have to like mix that with something. Well, obviously, but nah, I don't drink like that. I smoke.
You said like, whoa. Guys, when you are tasting this,
It smells good though.
just take a small sip, don't do a shot.
She would definitely.
No, you don't get español también. Okay, there we go. Smells perfect. Woo. Okay. So when you look at your product, right, because you have to do 3 steps. Look at it, smell it, and taste it. Don't taste the whole thing also because we're going to need it for the next step, okay? So go ahead, do your process. Does it look lighter on your cup? Does it look darker on your cup? What are we seeing? Do you see any part of the wood?
Yo,
Not a bug.
what?
I see
The
what?
wood?
Yeah.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
You don't have one?
No, I have. Yeah. That's right.
That is insane.
That is okay.
You're sweating.
Alcohol.
Okay.
Kind of smell.
Okay. Did anybody just smell alcohol? It's fine if you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I guess when I go rubbing alcohol.
Okay.
They go sweet rubbing
Yeah, it smells
alcohol.
sweet.
Perfect. Okay, then
it's
all of
dry.
you are correct. Okay, all the sweetness are supposed to be part of the wood as well as the molasses. Now, when you tasted it, how was it? What did you do? What was your fire? Okay. Okay, it burns. All right.
Girl, I still feel it.
I know.
I'm not even touching
It
it.
tingles this area
Like it
here,
opens up
right?
everything.
Yeah. So
That's good for you. Yeah.
there you go. There's people that say it just needs some ice, and I think I could drink this,
Yeah.
right? There's people that do that. Temperature also
Makes
helps.
a difference,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. So what you're gonna do is now, because you don't have the droppers for decoration, you're gonna take your droppers. You're gonna fill it up, the dropper with water here in the center.
Oh, fill it up with water.
Yes, that is water in the center of your table. You're gonna add the full dropper to your rum 3 times. 3 droppers. Yes. So you fill it up and then you add the whole thing to your rum.
3 times?
Oh, sorry.
Trust me, it's always gonna have a little bit of air in it. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. You're doing good, by the way. You asked. You're doing good. Yes. Okay.
Tree. Okay.
Tree.
Okay.
Okay, I could drink that. You know what I'm saying? That's.
One. Oh. That didn't happen earlier.
No, I didn't drink nothing.
Oh, okay.
Well, you
Don't
smelled
scare
it?
me.
Man, it was just the presence of it.
Tastes mild.
Better? So it's better for you?
Oh, you
The
should
water
taste it now?
helped then.
We'll try it.
Okay, try it out. And then we can talk. Yeah? I'm seeing
It's still
some
too
heads,
much.
some nodding. Did anybody prefer it before the water? Todavía no, para ella no. Okay.
I know.
No.
You could cut that 100 ways. Jesus.
Pero puso a bailar ahí un poco. Yeah. So, okay, so there's people that prefer it before, there's some people that after that was stronger with the water. You see, everybody's different, that's why we have people that test the bottles before we ever take it out on the market. Okay, just random people, random roster, they just taste it. Some people are non-drinkers or they don't drink a lot.
Yeah.
And then others drink too much, and then we have the ones that are
Y'all
like
hiring for that
drink.
position?
I think so.
Yeah.
They do pay people who go do that.
Might move out here.
So go crazy, have fun. Now, would you ever, how do I explain this? If you had your own rum company, let's think here, right? And you had a product like this, maybe a little stronger, what would you do to make it better? What would you
Add flavoring, maybe.
flavor to it? Some fruit to it, okay? Did anybody think like just leaving it like that?
No. Girl.
Nadie? No one was like, oh no.
130 proof, girl, that will burn your lungs.
Okay.
Yeah, 130 proof is too high.
It's too much.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
That's extreme.
Either way, it's illegal. So you can't sell it like this either unless it's a puro
Yeah.
or a moonshine, unless it's considered that. But if you are in a rum company, mostly what you're gonna see is 40% in the bottles. I don't know if you've noticed that. 40%, right? 40%. That's the legal
So
percentage.
this is, what percentage?
130.
130.
So we doing the
So it's not even close to the 40%. Okay, that's what the water
legal
does.
stuff right now.
Water mixing.
Christ.
Mix it, bring it down to 40.
Yes.
And people just drink moonshine straight like that.
Yeah. Pero bien bueno, it's really good because the pitorro from Puerto Rico, we add flavors
It's
to it.
flavoring, and there's fruit
There's
inside.
people that add Nutella to it. That one got me going crazy. But it's delicious, you know? It has its stuff. Now, like I said, it is illegal to sell like that. Now, we do have our 151, obviously, of course. That is 75, more than this one. 75.5% of alcohol. And they do sell that bottle, but it's a specific law for that one. Okay, that's why it went like out of stock for a second, because some dude burned his entire face off.
Wait, what? How?
Yeah, because it's very flammable.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's used mostly for shots, or if you're like decorating a drink with a little fire. Yeah. Stuff like that. So the guy, the bartender, went a little too much, and when he added the fire, blew up in his face. So it is a
It
little bit
was
of
like
a
coming off the market for a little bit, right?
Yeah. I don't know if it was the Don Q or Bacardi one, because Bacardi also has a 151. I don't know which one was the problem. They both do the same problem. So it doesn't really matter. But there was a whole thing, and then everybody had to stop making 151, but Don Q started making it again. So they do have it on the market now, but as a limited edition now.
Okay.
Okay? So now you can only get it on some shops or online.
Right here?
Here we don't have it.
Hey, come on, I know you have it in the back somewhere.
No, I swear. I took it home. I mean, I'm kidding. I'm never drinking 151 ever again in my life. Ever again. If you drink 151 on a regular basis, you hate yourself.
That's crazy.
There's no other way of saying it. It's too much. It's too much, and you are, like, your body cannot handle it. Protect your temples, guys. Okay? Please do that. Talking about temples, drink lots of water. It's getting really hot in here. Don't take off your clothes. But
Question.
wait.
This was built when?
What?
This entire thing was built what year?
So the house was built from 1930 to 1934. The first owners of this house moved in 1935 while the water tank filled up with rain. So it took a year to fill up. It holds 8,000 gallons of water. So yes, it took a whole year to fill up. The owners of this house was Juan Eugenio and his wife Rosa Maria Sanchez. He was the one that put the brand Don Q because of Don Quixote in 1935 when they moved into this house.
Does the family still exist? Like,
Do they still own the
their
like, is it still in family? Like, okay.
So the rum, it is still part of the family. They are
Okay.
still owned by, it's still owned by the Serrayes, but not the house.
Okay.
The house was sold to the municipality in 1986 for only $400,000.
damn, that's cheap.
I know. It's no longer $400,000.
We know that.
It's no longer that, so
They
don't
got
think about
AC
buying
in here
it.
and all that. I'm like, how they did all that.
Oh my God.
They got that.
Oh, a lot more than that. Like, oh my God. It was too much. Even if it was the 1930s, it's a very expensive house. There's a room that has golden plates, blah, 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 blah. It's a very expensive house, okay? But the reason why it was sold for that
Fraction.
amount,
Yeah.
okay, it was not because of the time, because it was the 80s, so that was still muy poco. It was not a lot, okay? But it was because the last owner, which was the oldest daughter of Juan Eugenio, she was already in a wheelchair. This house has a lot of stairs. I don't know if you noticed that. And she was not visiting the house anymore. It's a lot to maintain as well. It's not that they couldn't afford it. It's just a lot, okay? She did offer it to the family members before she did that, but then she just decided to sell it and wanted people to enjoy the house. Okay? The municipality owned it until 1991. They're still owners of the terrain, but they don't manage it. Because when they were managing it, they were not doing anything with it. Normal, okay? So that's normal, right? In Puerto Rico, that's, you know, anything that's municipal, it looks run down or closed. That's why this one looks so pretty.
Must have been hot as fuck.
Okay? We do everything apart from that.
Back
We
in
only
the
get
day?
like 10% of the municipality's help if it's needed, especially during low season. If not, they don't get nothing. Okay? Pam pam, vino, okay? Just talking straight with all of you. And there's a lot of people that have. But you're gonna notice on the dates, a few of them died the same day they were born or a few years after. She lost 7 from the 13, okay? From the 6 that were left, only 4 had descendants, which is the one down here. And this is the Juan Eugenio that asked to build this house. And the one who put the name Don Q, because of Don Quixote, okay? The rest of these are around the world, literally. Problem with that one too. And it's like front and center, like it's right
start
there.
making that?
I don't even know why did they put that name though? Like,
Yo, who
terrible,
bought that?
terrible white guy.
Oh my God.
I can't. What?
はい、ミクソロジールームです。ここではオールドファッションとピニャコラーダを作ります。
It's from the dark one. Make sure you take a look at that. Dark one. Open it up, add the whole thing into your glass tub.
Anthony, don't worry.
The whole thing?
That's the one, yes.
Add the whole thing into the glass tub.
Yes.
He's not right.
You said I drink it, I don't make it.
Literally, he's like, can I just drink it? The syrup is.
Which one's that one?
I have one behind, that's fine. Yeah. So the small part all the way to the top. 3 dashes.
3 dash.
1, 2, 3, like hot sauce to your cup. 1, 2, 3. Like I'm like, there you go.
3 dash.
60, échate.
Man, that shit got red.
Oh, it's bitter. Yeah. What is it?
Cube is enough too?
1 spoon.
はい、こんな形でツアーが終了しました。約1時間半ぐらいですかね。すごい楽しかったです。英語でのツアーは午後1回、1日1回だけで、スペイン語でのツアーは午前中と午後3時過ぎで、1日2回なので、合計1日3回ツアーやってるようですね。ツアーの料金は60ドル、60 US ドルなので、今のレートだと9000円弱ぐらいですね。はい、それではサンフアンに戻りたいと思います。ウーバーを見つけたので帰ります。じゃあねー。Sorry, I'm late.
Okay.
Thank you.